What is the laziest way to make money in 2025 as a beginner? That is probably the second most common question that I get asked after, can I be a setter for your mentorship that you don't have? I completely understand this. There's some days where I don't want to get out of bed and I don't want to work or even go to simple meetings. But as a wise man once said, find a way to make your money work for you. I mean, let's face it, who doesn't want to live anywhere in the world and make a ton of money with little to no work? Today, I'm going to show you not only the avenues that you can take to literally make money in your sleep, but also the effort level required for each, the starting cost, how risky it is, and then finally your chances of success. It should be no surprise to any of you guys that making thousands of dollars online a day is not really as hard as it used to be back in the day before the internet. So let's get right into it. The first thing that you can do is affiliate marketing. And this one's pretty simple because it just involves finding brands, products, or otherwise services that you like and use simply to get other people to do the same thing, buy the product or use the service. This can mean anything from Amazon storefronts to more complicated things that are not physical, like softwares people use. And basically you just do the marketing for them and then you get commission based on what you sell. And this is the main way that accounts like Simply Al's Finds makes money. He just posts a ton of different Amazon random finds and all these different types of gadgets. And also like this guy, Mick Xenon, he's got 2.4 million followers and all he does is post about products. And people like this are raking in tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, sometimes even millions. Now the easiest way to do this and most straightforward is going on Amazon affiliates, where all I have to do is sign up, pick the products that you like and want to recommend, and then you earn commissions on people that go to your storefront and purchase that product from Amazon. Then all you have to do is film a simple video at home that you can just do on your iPhone, edit it, make it a little bit engaging, try a bunch of different hooks, post it, and then hopefully people go into your bio and click on your Amazon storefront. Now, easy as this sounds, it does require some skill. The main skill is just creating short form content that is engaging and people want to watch. And also building a loyal fan base on Instagram and TikTok really helps as well. And the best part about affiliate marketing is that you don't have to worry about customer service issues, you don't have to worry about returns, legal stuff, or hiring people, pretty much anything stressful that a normal business has to go through. Overall, it's pretty easy to do. All you need is your phone and yourself. You definitely need to give it a good go, and that means posting multiple times a day for multiple months to build up this audience and kind of find out what works for you, your personality style, or what you're interested in or what you're good at. But after you've mastered this, your videos will stay forever on the internet, consistently getting views while having your affiliate links all over your page, and you're essentially making money while you sleep. And if you do build up a loyal audience and you're respected in your niche as someone that knows what they're talking about, brands will even pay you to promote their products. As someone that makes anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 a month from affiliate marketing, it is definitely a big source of income that you should not be sleeping on. But arguably the next best thing is dropshipping. Now, if you haven't heard about dropshipping or know what I do, this is pretty much where I got started and still make a ton of money today. This is the last 30 days. And the beauty of dropshipping, in my opinion, you're not too late to get into it. And it's by far the most promising opportunity in terms of building a successful business that you can turn into a brand and achieve financial and location freedom. So what is dropshipping though? If you're brand new to it, let me give you a little bit of an overview. Dropshipping is technically a logistics model, not a business model, but they kind of go hand in hand. And it allows you to sell products to customers without having to warehouse any inventory at all. All this is done mainly sourcing products through China or third-party companies like Zendrop that will fulfill your products for you directly to the customer. And what you're probably thinking right now by mentioning China is, hey Austin, aren't the new tariffs going to affect dropshipping and ruin it? And the answer is no. All the tariffs have done is essentially adding a higher price to source goods from China coming into the US, which is obviously going to increase your product cost price for the thing that you're selling or dropshipping to your customer. What people don't realize is pretty much everything in any store you go into in the United States or on Amazon comes from China. That means that their prices are also going to go up. So essentially just creating a short-term inflation, and everyone's going to have to get used to these new prices anyway. And hopefully this tariff war ends somewhat soon and then prices go back to normal. But in the meantime, people are going to be used to those prices and there's nothing you can do about it. So the real question is, in 2025, can you succeed at dropshipping? People say it's too late. Now I need to level with you guys here because this was the first business that I ever got into. I am not special. I did not grow up rich. I grew up in a single mom household. I didn't have anything handed out to me. I didn't have any business or entrepreneurial skills. All that I did to get me to this place was literally just watching YouTube videos just like this one to start a dropshipping store, and it led me here. It's opened up so many doors. Not only am I making money from dropshipping, but it's also taught me a ton of different high income skills like ad creatives, advertising strategy, website design, softwares. It has opened up so many business opportunities for me, and starting dropshipping on a relatively low budget allows you to get all of that cash flow coming into your bank account and then invest in any other business that you want to start from learning those high income skills. That's why you see so many people online in the YouTube online money space starting off with dropshipping, either still doing it or moving on to bigger and better things. It really just makes sense. Dropshipping is in high demand. It's a little bit more risky in terms of your time because there's so many moving pieces, but it's not risky in terms of your startup cost. To properly start up a dropshipping store, you need anywhere from $200 to $500. Specifically, one of the stores that I opened up, I did it for under $100. I did all organic traffic. All I did was order the product to my house, start my Shopify account, build the store, and started advertising on TikTok organically, and it made $4,000 in the very first month. So there's not really too much risk with it in terms of the financial side. Honestly, the more risk that I see is people starting off a dropshipping store, working on it for maybe 3 weeks or so, and then giving up. You kind of just wasted all of your time. Maybe you didn't look into it enough to realize that you're going to play every single role in the business besides fulfillment. And I'm talking about building a Shopify store, running your advertisements, paying for your advertisements, posting your content, coming up with marketing plans, fulfilling customer service, all of that stuff, which is why a lot of people get weeded out early on in dropshipping and they say it doesn't work. For me specifically, when I first started, I broke even for about 3.5 months before I turned profitable. But in that next full month of profitability, I think I made $18,000, and then the month after I netted $24,000 or so. The moral of the story with dropshipping is that you're going to figure it out eventually. All the pieces are going to come together, and it's really just one big learning curve. And with dropshipping being my main background and you do want to get started with it for free, I do have a free software that builds you a Shopify store completely for free in like 5 minutes on the exact same theme that I use for this store right here. It also comes with a free mentorship, free ad credits, and all that stuff. If you do want to get started in that, I'll link it down below in the description. If you are interested in starting it, I'll answer one of the most common questions I get in the beginning, and it's where do I find winning products? What do I sell? I use the software Minea. It's definitely the leading one in terms of product research. It basically just consolidates everything for you. So if you're looking for a product that you want to sell on TikTok, you can go down here to the TikTok top 10 products of the day, where if you click on one, it'll show you the product, the advertisement, how many views it has. You can click the destination link and it'll take you to their website so you can see how they're advertising it, what their website looks like. Basically just consolidates and gives you a ton of information about products that are currently trending that you should hop on. Not only that, but they have the ad section, the shop section, and the product section. So if you're looking for specific advertisements, you can click on the Meta Ads library, the TikTok library, the Pinterest library, and then just type in whatever you are looking for. So if you type in golf, then I'll show you all of the advertisements that are running for golf specifically. And then you can filter by weekly winners and a bunch of different queries that they have to find that right product for you. I definitely recommend picking a niche that you know about or at least enjoy doing. It's going to make the process a lot easier. It's going to be way more fun. And essentially you're the ideal customer, so you know how you'd want to be marketed to. So if you want to get started, get that free custom store and use Minea to find your products, I'll have a link down below in the description for all of that. And also make sure to check out my other videos on my channel. I've got full 8-hour guides on how to start. Now, the next really lazy way to make money online is by going into crypto and meme coins. Now, this is a really big industry that's grown so much over the last couple years, mainly because of all these overnight millionaires that have just popped up out of nowhere because of Bitcoin. And they're all really just made by buying and selling at the right time. Everyone knows Doge and Bitcoin have been on an absolute run over the last 5 years, and a ton of regular people that are not in the space at all have gotten extremely rich from it. Now, in terms of how hard it is to make consistent money from it, you need to be very analytical and comfortable doing research. Otherwise, it just kind of feels like gambling. As much of it seems like just following trends and patterns, it does require you to know the market really well, and without a good teacher in the space or otherwise your own experience, then it's pretty hard to be consistently good and make money unless you are rug pulling, which I don't recommend you do. I know there's some softwares out there that will help you do this. I just really personally haven't got into the day trading element of meme coins, but there are a lot of videos and softwares out there to help you if you are interested in this area. And obviously the risk in making money online this way is pretty high because it's essentially just betting if you don't know what you're doing. But of course, with high risk comes high reward. And it really seems like crypto is kind of used for the wealthier to get wealthier. Now, that's not to discourage you. It is definitely something that I see a lot of new people getting into and making a lot of money. I have a couple friends that are huge into meme coins and have made a ton of money off of them, and they haven't been doing it for that long. But personally, I'm just a little more risk adverse, so it's kind of too big for me. So for crypto and meme coins, I would kind of deem it as more of an advanced way to make money just because of the risk and capital needed to actually make a lot of money. If you don't have the capital and the risk is too much for you, there is another way to make money, and that's by using TikTok. Now, TikTok can be broken down in so many different ways to make money, but the two that I'm going to be talking about are TikTok Shop and being a TikTok creator. There are literal mothers and families bringing in thousands of dollars extra a month from TikTok Shop. Now, it's kind of like affiliate marketing. It's kind of like dropshipping. It's pretty much a hybrid of the two, but the basic principle is that you can go viral by promoting products either through a video or going on TikTok Live. And then when someone clicks on the TikTok Shop link in that video or TikTok Live and they purchase that product, you either get a kickback or it's your own product that you're dropshipping to them. One way is a little bit lazier. One way is a little bit more hands-on. Posting content that you hope goes viral and having a TikTok Shop link in it, I would say is the more lazier way to do it. If you're good at creating content, you can just schedule out a bunch of posts, have them posted. Hopefully some of them go viral, and then you're making money literally while you sleep because people are watching your video and purchasing. The other way is a little more more hands-on and not so much as you sleep by going on TikTok live and promoting products. That can be a grind if you're just on TikTok live every single day promoting products, but nonetheless, it is a really great way to make money online, especially if you're comfortable being on camera, which technically you don't have to do. You don't have to have your face in the videos. But all you need to do to start this up is have a TikTok account and a niche in mind that you want to sell in. Set up your TikTok shop account, set up your TikTok account, and just start posting and going on live. Now, the other way of making money on TikTok on the creator side of it is clipping videos from big streamers and podcasts. Essentially, there's an army of kids out there clipping these live streams and clipping these podcasts, pulling out the best areas of each one and then posting them on TikTok. Now, those videos do really, really well on TikTok for some reason, just because you probably know the person in the video and it's the most viral section of that video. And you get paid a pretty hefty amount if you're in the TikTok creator fund. Definitely paying you way more than a regular job would. You basically get an RPM or a CPM, which is like a revenue per 1,000 views. And the longer the video and the more family friendly the niche is, the higher that you get paid out. You can start doing this today by setting up your TikTok account, watching live streams or recordings of streams or podcasts, picking out the best spots, cutting them up, putting it on CapCut, and then posting it onto your page. So the risk on TikTok in terms of TikTok shop or live streaming or clipping is essentially none. The only thing that you're potentially wasting is your time, but if you're more consistent with it, it will pick up eventually, especially as you get feedback from the algorithm to see which videos are performing well. You just repeat that process. Those are my top picks on the laziest ways to make money online. Some of them you can be doing while you're sleeping, and most, if not all of them besides crypto, have very little downside and very little risk. And the worst case scenario is that you try one of these, it doesn't work out, and then you just move on to the next one. You just wasted your time. That's it. Obviously, the more things that you try and the more consistent you are, the higher chance of success that you have. So all I can say is pick one of these, start with it, learn some skills, remain consistent, and then you'll see that income start to roll in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I broke it down enough for you guys. And if you did want to try out one of these, I have a ton of full-length guides all over my YouTube channel explaining everything step by step. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this, and remember to subscribe because I post videos like this all the time. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.